quite possibly another flight sim first, an aeroplane with nitrous oxide. Look at it go! This is the default Acerbo NXCub, that is a STOL aircraft with a nose wheel, but it's been adjusted by GotGravel. They've done their magic with it to make it a monster, so a monster NXCub. Links will be in the description below. This is a compilation video, so lots of fun stuff and none of the boring stuff. And at the end I'll include a startup video if you're interested to learn how to do that. In addition to the upgrades that GotGravel have done, I've also included or installed the working title G3X mod, so I don't get the annoying terrain noises in the background. Again, links available in the description below. The NOS switch you need to keybind to emergency war power. You've got 3 minutes of NOS, but after 10 seconds you could easily overtemp the engine. So here we go into the town square. Now I did this in the Trent Palmer Kit Fox by Parallel 42, and I'll put a link to that video in the description below. A little bit heavy on the landing, but I love the fact the nose wheel is there. However, if you turn too quickly, yeah, stuff happens. But you get all the benefit of the STOL aircraft, but with a nose wheel, so taxiing is easy, turn circle is great, it's just really easy to handle on the ground. This is a little test of how slow I can go, so with power applied I got it down to about 24 knots. Of course everything has its limit. Oh, just about got away with that. But as we saw in the opening sequence, the beauty of having a NOS is if you want to climb away quickly, just add some power. So much fun. And it's free. Oh my goodness. This is the river run. Sun is out, the shadow's there. Looks epic. And I'll take it round to the right and put it down on a different gravel bar. That's the one I landed on earlier. Here we go, the large handle top left is the flaps. So I'll dump those. Of course with the nose wheel you need to land on rear wheels first, lower the nose and then brake. Just can't get enough of this scenery. I'm looking at the mountains in the background. I think one last judicious use of NOS. Of course most of the lift here is from the prop. If you pull the power you will fall out of the sky. But here we are in the extended centerline of Darrington, quite nicely. The traffic underneath is just brilliant, great for immersion, and loving the shadows. So that's almost the end of the video. I'll include the startup sequence at the end, so stick around for that if you're interested. Otherwise, if you're still with me, please feel free to chuck in a like, even better a subscribe, help support the channel, and I'll put all the links to anything I've mentioned in the description below. Battery, alternator, avionics. Put the nav lights on. The fuel is to the left. The RPM goes forwards. The mixture goes forwards. The fuel boost pump goes on. The throttle goes up. We get fuel pressure. Back to idle. Switch off the boost pump. Press the back button on the Garmin to stop that annoying bonging. Watch out for traffic. But of course, before pulling out onto the road, you must look both ways. This important safety message was brought to you by cgaviator.